Hello there, and welcome to PlanetBase, episode 25, Snowpocalypse! Snowpocalypse is back! Yay! Alright, so we're going straight in. Talk about meals, because they're important, and I can't pause. No, I was hoping to pause it and do some construction stuff. Anyway, I asked on the comments, on the last video, what is the best combination for food? Because we're getting a lot of basic meals in here. So we're getting salad there, and here we're getting basic and pasta and pasta. So we get a lot of pasta and a lot of basics, and the basics are the problem. They cause so many problems. So the question was, how to best deal with that? And Alpha Epic 11, thank you very much for commenting, said we recommend the easiest way to do it would be to have tomatoes and wheat. Tomatoes and wheat. Okay, so we've got rice, mushrooms, wheat, and one tomato. Okay, and mushrooms. So we've got multiple mushrooms. We've got rice. Okay, tomato and wheat is a recommended sort of combination. Let's just double check on here. Find where it was. It was under. It was indeed under resources. Meal maker. Meal maker. Okay, so tomatoes and wheat will produce pasta, which we're getting a lot of pasta. We're also getting a lot of random stuff. But rice, I'm thinking rice and any meat, wheat and any meat. So if we start producing wheat instead of rice, get rid of the rice, and we start producing wheat and mushrooms or meat and tomatoes, and then wheat. So we got the wheat, but let's have burgers. The wheat and meat gets burgers. The wheat and mushroom. Meat and mushrooms and meat and tomatoes. Let's look at the tomatoes and the mushrooms to see which one produces the fastest and needs less maintenance. But I think it's right. Definitely, wheat is a great one. Wheat, definitely a great one there. Mix that in with any of the meat from our things down here. Okay, so the meat generators we've got down here, which is great. We've got loads of that going on. So we need a lot more wheat to be produced. I think actually the meat is probably what's helping. Is what's creating the simple meals, because we don't have enough wheat to get burgers. So we're looking at wheat and tomatoes or wheat and mushrooms based on which one of these two is the least demanding on our team. So where's there we go. Let's have a look. Tomatoes is here with fast production, high maintenance, and the other one was mushrooms, wasn't it? Damn it. 90% sure it was mushrooms. Meal maker. Mushrooms or tomatoes, yes. So mushrooms are actually at the far end of the spectrum. They require slow production. So what that means is we don't have to worry about the maintenance. So I think we get rid of the tomatoes, we get rid of the rice, and we switch that out with more wheat and mushrooms. So yeah, okay. So in the actual list of things, those are basically there and there. So they're both at the back end. So we're both roughly more wheat though, because we want more wheat. Can I get out there, please? More wheat because of our meat production. Okay, so let's do that. So let's go and get rid of rice. Go away. Yep. Rice. Go away. Yep. Mushroom, and mushroom. Keep the mushrooms around. There's 3 of them. And then over here on our other side of things, we got wheat there. Go away. Tomatoes can go, and medical plants can stay. And then we replace all of that with wheat, and wheat. So the wheat's great because that gives us more starch for bioblast, and we got 3 mushrooms, so we should be okay. But I have to keep an eye on the food supply of that. It might not be good. We'll keep an eye on it. In fact, can I look at? There we go. So I have vegetables and vermeat. So you see our 2 supplies there, and our meals are staying low. The meals we need to bring up, which we will do relatively easily. Power is good. Storage. Apparently have no storage. Oh, that was so close. So close. And a trader. Hello, trader. Well, they have a crap ton of meat. Let's give you 20 meat and 10 veg. What can we buy from you? I really should have looked before, shouldn't I? Don't want. I could do with another driller bot. They really do help out. Ooh. I don't really want to be giving you anything else. Out of curiosity, how high would I have to go? I could give you some bioplast. And, ooh, medical supply. And that is all I'm going to give you on that side of things. I could give you that. I could give you that. It's a lot of transporting. I don't need it. Right now, we're trialing with food. We have to be... We keep the food. We keep the food. The food, we are trialing, so we're going to have to keep an eye on it. I am, however, going to put down a water plant because I need to keep a storage of it round. Metal is going down, which is fine. Metal going down is fine. We got a drill bot there. Hello, drill bot. So, trying to remember where we were. Got that there. Oh yes, I want to know where to put the airlock, and nobody piped in. So I'm thinking we go. Yeah. I don't know. We have to wing it. That's getting moved though, because that's a dead end room, I believe. That's a dead end room. Is that a dead end room? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's a dead end room. That's going to go. So we need a better medical facility. That's a given. It's a dead end, so what I'm thinking is we sort of bring out this way and put dead ends on there. I like that. I like that. Okay. So let's actually start that now. Let's bring up a medical room. Sick bay. Let's have a medium-sized medical room, please. Let's put it over this way a bit. Actually, no. Let's put it here. No. Yes. Damn it! I don't know how to put things. Alright. So, food is there. Food production is there. And we have you, our lab. You're making more food. So I'm happy with that. Put, ooh, we actually need an upgraded dorm at some point. So that can be up here. What do I actually need next though? We don't need any of them. Don't need factory. We don't need processing plant. We have those already. Biodome. We have a biodome doing its job nicely there. It might actually be nice to have a second biodome sort of here. Sort of the place. Is that bigger than that one? It is. That's a medium. Ooh. Might be good to put a second biodome sort of here. And that way we got all our food production sort of nearby the storage. That would not be a terrible idea, would it? Let's put that right there. I'm going to try and get them sort of roughly lined up as well for future placement of other things. Boom, boom. Let's link that one to the oxygen tank. Because it just makes a nice path through, I think. Also, it's sort of directly into the storage area. I don't want to do... I mean, I could do that, but I don't want to do that. There we go. They're going to get out and then build there. That is a lot of our metal and a lot of our bioplast 7. Yeah, we don't have enough metal, but we'll get there. They're going to get there. We have, however, new colonists. Ooh, crap. Oxygen levels. Oh, we got loads. Yes, bring more people in. I didn't realize I bought more. We have a biologist and a medic. Always nice combination. Always nice combination. Okay, so we definitely need to upgrade the canteen relatively soon. So I'm thinking we put the canteen here. Then we can put a dorm coming off the canteen. Yes! Yes! Let's get a canteen there now. We'll build the biggest canteen we can build. And I'm just realising if I build the biggest canteen we can build, then we can't build that. So let's skip that. Go! Build me that room there. Can we tell what kind of vegetables we have? We have rice, tomatoes, mushrooms. Yes, we got a lot of mixtures in here. Yeah, a lot of mixtures. That's what I'm thinking now. Randomly clicking around going, yay! Click, 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 click. Alright, that. I heard you, but I don't see you, so you're alright. You have 4 metal on that to go, and none there. Okay, it's just a 4 metal to go. Okay. You're making one on the way, good. You're on the way of making another one. We do actually have a shortage of ore right now as well, which is interesting. Might actually be worth getting another mine up and running. Ooh. I do actually want to build, I haven't done it yet, is a water tank. The reason is you can actually see what your water level's like before they go critical. So it might actually be a good idea to get one in anyway somewhere. I kind of want it to be out this way. I don't really want it to be there. Can I get in the middle here? Ooh. I like it there. I like it there. Can I put another build? Oh, that's a question. If I were to put down, say, just an example, can I put that? I can't put that there. Ooh. Okay, I'm not going to put it there because I want that room for a dead end room. Like a medical facility. Medical facility! Boop. Yeah, big medical facility right there. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. There you go. Medical facility of the medium. Yes, and we have over here a small, so we can dismantle that one as soon as we need to. Ah, now that's a bad idea to do that, but I will get resources back upon completion, so hopefully that will get done pretty soon. You still need two. Hopefully they'll come out that way first. Our spare machine is not generating spares, which is good for now. It just means we're getting the metal for use. And a trader comes in to say hello. Trader, what do you have? Anything special? You don't really have anything we need on that end. A driller bot there. It's cheaper than the last one. We have a constructor bot and a carrier bot. I would say get me a driller bot if we can afford it, and that's a really big question. Can I have 2 of those? And if I were to give you 10, I know it's 11, but I'm going to do it in a second. And 10, that gives us, so if I would say 15 of each, what would that put us at? Well, you can't have 15 of each anyway, and we don't have spare cash, so basically, I'm sorry, but you can't have it. Go away. If you had a bigger cargo hold, it might have been different. I like the stars. The stars are nice. We do have a need right now for a laser defense system to keep ourselves safe from impacts, but I'm happy with the way we are right now. I'm not too happy about the power drop, though. We do need more power. Let's keep an eye on... That's not it. There we go. Okay, we're getting very close. Very close indeed to our maximum limit again. We have to keep an eye on our food supply as well. So look at our energy storage is good. Energy, whatever water you get. Vegetables still going up. Water, fur meat still going up. Meals holding steady. Okay. We need more meal makers, but we'll get that relatively soon. Actually, I'm gonna build it over here. Another canteen, then a dorm coming off of it. I think it would be a good idea. Yeah, I'm liking the idea of sort of having this central walkway, and I'll have. I'm thinking about sort of skip one, so you don't. That won't be linked together. We could do, but we won't. Then we'll have out here. We'll have this passing through, so you have this sort of grid. I'm liking that. I mean, that's wonky because I had to build that one in a rush. But when we delete that and we build the canteen here, and we build a dorm off of here somewhere, then we might actually end up getting rid of that problem. Could we get rid of that anyway? Yeah. Right, you. I need you to have a medical locker in the centre. Boom. In fact, go away. I want you to have a medical locker at each end because you can, basically. Boom, and come on, you can do it. Boom. Good. And then beds, because we got loads of bioplast, so let's put all the beds in. So, bed, and this side, bed, and then bed there, and then the bed. Come on, do it. There we go. There we go. So you got all the stuff in there now. You have a really nice medical facility. And most importantly, that goes away. And to me, that's the most important thing because we don't need that. It's just room there. It's just taking up resources. Yes, it is. Right. So now we got that done. We can now build a canteen, and then that canteen can have a biodome on it. Yes. So if we build a build canteen, large canteen, put it here, coming off of the airlock, I think is a good idea. To there. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. The canteen lets us have a bigger canteen, and then we can have, coming off of that, we'll have all the other stuff. Okay, over here, I'm not going to do anything with the biodome yet, but it's there for, in emergency, we need to up this one. But this is a large, this is a very large. So we can add to that very, very quickly and very, very easily. Also, that's draining all of its oxygen very, very badly due to the trees sucking up oxygen right now. But they are actually consuming. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Are we? No, we're not. We're not past that oxygen limit. Jeez, it's all the people in one place, I'm guessing. Because that little guy right there. No. That guy there, small oxygen generator, just isn't able to handle what that guy can pump out. Yeah, so that's kind of why I want to put sort of around there like that. Make something else here, then link it to that one, so it goes around, and you get this like grid, and the one in the middle here doesn't get any oxygen. That's kind of my way of looking at it. We got a water shortage. Oh, we might actually have a water shortage. I haven't checked the water output for a while. Yes, we do. We keep hitting the bottom of the water. Okay, in that case, we need to spend some attention on our water grid, which is kind of what I was looking at anyway. Water extractor, large. I want one here. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. And I want a water tower so I get to see when it happens in the future. See my plan? I want to see when it happens. Can I put that over here? I don't want it way over there. I'll never see it. Can I put it over here in the mountain? No. Can I put it over here in this little hill? No. Can I put it over here? No. No. I can put it over here. Yeah, I'm fine with that one. That's the perfect place for it. Build me a medium water tank. Medium water tank. Yes, that's what I wanted. That was quick. You got that in there fast. I just need a couple there, and so 3 for that total. You're basically done. That guy's coming out there now with the wings. Excellent. We have the beds. Everyone's good. The canteen, when done, I'm going to just put loads of desks, tables, and meal makers in it because that's what we need. We are at full speed. Excellent. The food supplies do look like they're dwindling. I will point that out. Are they actually dwindling? Yes and no. Meals are definitely going down. Meat, vegetables have gone up through the roof, but the meat has gone down. So we got a bit of a mix and match there. Rice, mushrooms. Yes. So we need to keep our water supply up. Anyway, the water supply is very, very important. 2 metal. Is that 3 metal? Yeah, you haven't done that one yet. 3 metal. You're a colony ship. You're definitely getting oxygen problems right now. Because we've got a lot of people in one area, and that's kind of our issue, is the oxygen. Okay, I'm going to cancel colonist intake for a while, because we're very close to the maximum. Yes. And it's starting to show in places like this. Yes. Okay, so that's there, that's there. Dome has no oxygen. Yes, I'm aware people are going in there and breathing it all up. Ugh. Okay, so we need a oxygen generator. Oh, that's because of the water problem. Right. Yes. We need metal. I can't get out of that screen. I need metal. I need metal fast, so give me 2 of them for... I can get 2 metal. I need 3 metal. I don't want to put any more bioplast into the system. Give me some food then. Boom, 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 boom. 7069, give me the 1 currency back. Oh, we put commission on that as well. I'm happy with that. That's a fast trade, and we get the metal, which we can put straight into the water generator, which gives oxygen. Go. Let's turn off that guy there very quickly, just so he doesn't try and use up the metal we get for this. Go, traders, go. Go, traders, go. Go. What's that stats say on oxygen, by the way? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, look at that. That was people sucking all the oxygen up, by the way. Go, 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 go. Get the metal, then pump it into there. There's actually 2 already on the way, so this extra metal's just going to be useful for extra stuff, which is good. Alright, water tank, by the way, it is filling up. So, we did get sort of an excess at some point for some reason, which I'm not quite sure why. Well, you're not. Wow, you're actually. I thought you were draining oxygen basically, and that's why you weren't. Wow, we need to sort this out then. Okay, so we need to sort that out pretty badly. I thought you were sucking up all the water, but no, apparently not. All right, oxygen is a problem in this area then because people are going for mealing and sleeping. So let's get some people over here instead. Let's start with. Give me some large tables. Boom, 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 boom. 4 large tables for maximum people. Meal makers. Oh, I can't put meal makers in where there's tables. Ooh. In that case, get rid of that. And give me meal makers. I want 1, 2, 3 meal makers. I just want maximum meal makers here. I'll have water there and there. Yeah, just 2 water will do. Give me a TV, because everyone likes a TV there. And a TV there. Plants. I will have plants. Plants are nice. People like plants. They tell me they do anyway. There we go. And boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'll give an extra water thingy. Oh, we can't put an extra water thingy in. Well, in that case... Oh, there's a table there. Okay, fair enough. 3 meal makers should be more than enough for that area. There we go. There's a lot of our bioplast, but I think it's worth the actual effort for that, to get people over here instead of over there. So, our food supplies are definitely going down. Where is this extra food that I'm not aware of? I mean, there's definitely up 20... Oh, is it all in these? No. It says we have 20. I don't trust that graph. I definitely don't trust that graph. Vegetables taking a massive dive. Yes, we need to start working on that now. Much faster. Okay, in here, I need you guys to produce more meat. Boom, boom, and yeah, you might as well put a boom there as well. There we go. 3 more pieces of meat to get produced there, and then over here we need to start producing wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4 wheat and mushrooms, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4 mushrooms, and we'll leave it at that for now. So I just want to get it up and running, okay? So it's 4 and 4. Now we need spares. So I need to turn this back on again. On, there you go, and full speed go. People are definitely producing stuff. We probably need more mushroom pads. That's all it really is, I'm guessing. I know we need more biologists as well, so that's the other side of it. You're up and running. I'm going to put you on pork, and I'll put that one. If somebody comes and installs it, no one's installing it. Fine. You're looking for water, which is great. You get a drink. Yes, plants coming online. Excellent. I was serious about linking them, but I'm not going to do. We've run out of spares. But we're making a spare right there. Excellent. That's one of the reasons why actually I'm going to turn that one on. Get the spares up and running to a nice level. People are going to there. Our meal bakers are producing salad and pasta and basic. Okay. And in here we're producing salad and basic and pasta. And in here we're producing basic and basic. I hate that one. That one there needs to be torn down and thrown away. Trading ship. Nothing we really need right now. No, we're fine right now. Thank you. Go away. Yeah, I don't think we have any problems right now. Well, the food levels are dropping, but we are building new foodstuffs. I got a lot of bioplast over here, but this place is closer, so I think it's going to take the precedence. In fact, I might just make up as much water as I can. Not as food as I can. I'm going to do that, actually. Let's go. Give me wheat. No, not drrr. And mushrooms. Boom. And then we'll leave these two. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put a tree there and a tree there. And a tree there and a tree there. The trees are disposable. We can always get rid of them if we need to. There we go. And that will draw all of our bioplast. Because, why not? We haven't got much stats anyway. So, yes. So, all the bioplast are going to prioritise over here. And then they'll come over here later. These meal makers probably won't get used that much until the table installed. But I'm happy with that. I am more than happy with that. Yes, because see, they're installing the trees. The trees probably weren't the priority one to build, by the way. Okay, slow down. Oxygen levels are now exceeding our production. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to sort of plan ahead. Here, I need it to be here because of that. I'm going to put this a bit further away, though, so that I can expand that room in the middle later. Boom, there we go. 2 and 2 and no one. So we need 3 metal and 3 bioplast. Yes, bioplast. Which means I'm probably going to shut these down. In fact, what is our oxygen? Our oxygen levels are more than fine. That'll be the trees at night, by the way, in case you're wondering. We'll start building that anyway, because we need to. But I want them to get our food supply up and running. 14 and 16 is not the best. Can I click on the plant, please? Thank you. We are definitely starting to produce food, which is going to go into our storage here. We have our new meat up and running, but that's getting fine. We're doing stuff. We're progressing. We just need the bioplast over here to start producing more oxygen, which we don't actually need the more oxygen. It lied to me. We've got 45 and something. It'll be the trees at night. There's 4 of them. They draw 2 each on that one, and hang on, 2 each on that one, and yeah, 2 each. They produce 2 each, and they consume 1 each. I believe is the value they do. Yes. Our food is definitely improving. I'd say that. Not as much as it could do, but it is improving. Biologists are coming online now with all new foods. I'm happy with that. We're going to start getting bioplast coming up this way. We are getting meals in here now, so people are actually taking meals out. Interesting. Basic, because we've got mushroom. Why are you putting mushrooms in? We've got loads of other stuff, like wheat. Oh, we're not producing a lot of wheat-based food, are we? Produces wheat and wheat. But yeah, there's not a lot of wheat in this storage. No, there's loads of wheat in the storage. Take the wheat, for God's sake. Hello, trader. You have ore and starch. I don't think we need either of those right now. So go away. I might actually have too many mushroom pads. Boom and boom. Let's replace those with wheat. Boom and boom. There we go. I might actually have way too many mushroom pads because we're getting a lot of mushrooms in the meal makers right now. What do you got into there? Pasta, burger, pork and beef. Yes, we're getting basics coming up as well, but we're getting burgers, which is nice to see. Here we've got meats, obviously. We've got wheat in that meal. Basic, chicken, basic, mushrooms. Okay, so we are seeing a lot of basic meals sort of appearing, which is not brilliant, but I think we're getting to that point now where the meat's all running out and people are going to start getting complaints. Jeez. Get them online in plants. We have bioplast being produced, just not fast enough. Speaking of that, if I were to say put me down another one of them, there, that would increase our ability to produce bioplast. Oxygen. Oh, that one there. Yes, we don't have 45 or 44. That is the trees at night, basically. We're fine with that. That's fine. I mean, it's just like here, look. See? Fine. Okay, we've got you. You're online. So you can start producing beef. We've got pork and beef now being produced. We've got one more, which will be chicken. I'll leave that one alone when it comes online. Hopefully our meat production will start to increase. Our meals should be stable, which they are. Yes, okay, we've got a bit of a spike on vegetables. Excellent. So hopefully we'll start producing a net profit now. We've got these extra ones coming online. We've got a lot of extra starch and stuff. What's our water like? Water is good. We are producing a net profit of 8. So good. We don't have any issues there. We're going to start producing a lot of bioplast over here. So it's good because we'll start these machines. We'll say boom, 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 boom. And they're all are producing mushrooms and wheat and mushrooms and wheat and mushrooms. Yes, we're going to get pastas and burgers hopefully coming up online. Can we get some pastas and burgers? Pasta. Okay, we got a lot of pastas. Wheat and wheat, yes. So we just need meats to get the burgers up, which burgers will come from there, hopefully. Okay, a lot of... Yeah, so we're going to wait for these guys to start producing meats. Probably need more biologists at some point then to make that up, I think. Yeah, that's all the bioplast we're producing now is coming over here to build things. Please put some tables down. Tables would be nice for our guys to do. We're running out of spares. Video screen to be built. We're running out of spares. Why are we running out of spares? We've got 15 metal. I mean, they require metal and bioplast. Oh. Right, okay. You. Prioritize. You should get the bioplast now. Trader! I don't need bioplast. I need bioplast, not that. Nothing of that I actually need, so go away. Thank you. So they should hopefully start putting some bioplast towards the spares machines because they now are set to a priority. That's supposed to be how it works. Construction should take it a lesser priority. Tables! Yes, people are eating the meals we are producing for them. And our food is going up. It was at 14 and 16, so yes. I'm waiting for the bioplast. I want to see which way it goes. It shouldn't come over here now with these being set to priority. I just want to see one of these get... No. See, that way. That way. These two rooms here. These. Alright, so it looks like the priority system's still a bit broken, but I'm happy with that. We can... As long as we don't get any breakdowns in the process, we're good. Yeah, things are basically alright right now. And that's going to happen every night until we get the new oxygen generator up and running, which I am fine with. I could just dismantle a tree. Let's just check out our meal makers. One more time before we end the episode, shall we? Burger. Basic. Burger. Okay, so we got some burgers. We got that one McDonald's over there. And we got pasta. Okay, they're fine. And we got here, we got burger, chicken, pasta. Okay. And you guys over here. No, not you. Yes. You're producing burger. And over here we've got burger. You're getting a lot of burgers produced. Can't be that healthy to have nothing but burgers. A decorative plant has been built. This room here, everyone's going to love it. They're all going to love that room. Alright, so I think coming off of here we need another room. And then I want to put a sort of link that way around. So I'm going to have an oxygen generator probably here actually. Yeah, I like it there. So I'm thinking, ooh, we could put a bar here. And then put the oxygen generator there. And then we put something else here that's important. And then we have a link around here. This is my second line of link that I want to have. We definitely need a bed though. Which, like I said before, comes off of these middle ones here. So that's going to go off this. I think coming off this room is a good idea for it. Whoa! When the hell did we start running out of power at night? Boop. Boom. Get the oxygen generators back online. I need the oxygen generators up. Let's get you operating. You operating. You guys definitely need to be operating. And you need to be operating. No, you. And that. Oh, and you. There we go. Alright, so we're definitely now in an emergency situation. We need to start producing power. But more. Oh, can I see? Was it power shortage of production or storage? It was storage. Production. It's definitely a production. We're not maxing it out. So, we need production. Solar panel. Maximum size solar panel. Over here. Boom, 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 boom. And they take 7 and 1. We got loads of metal. Let's build in some redundancy here. Give me some wind turbines. They help a little bit with stopping you running out of power as fast at nights. So I'm building one solar panel. And then... Oh, I don't put it there. Can I put it over here? No. Okay, can I put it over here? Yes, I can. Boom, boom. So large, there to there, boom. So a solar panel and some wind turbines. That will get us all online again. In fact, I'm going to keep us in a low power state for a few minutes. Just to get some stored in. If we can get the power stored in rapidly, because it's daytime and you should be storing power. There we are. You're full. You're charging. So we just keep our base in a low power state right now. Oops. With the room shut down, we're not caring for right now. Then they should start producing more and more stuff. Actually, let's bring you online. And you online. And you online. I'm bringing basically not all the rooms, but bringing rooms online. That we can get the power up. That one's almost fully charged. They're going to be online pretty quickly, actually. So I'm going to be happy with that. That one's basically done. That one is... Alright, we are actually done. All of our buildings over here are connected. So we can actually just reactivate the power grid. There we go. So we are now coming online. This one here should be, yes, charging up. There we go. Solar panel is up. And massive production run. Yes. Okay. We are now producing power at a very, very fast rate. That is our weak link, by the way, right there. Just pointing that out. We are producing spares, which is good to see as well. That means we've got spare bioplast, because this room probably wasn't being assembled at the time. We've got 4 more plants to go, which I'm happy with. There shouldn't be any issues there. And our power generator is still increasing, even though it's getting dark. All the wind turbines are powered down, though. So, yes, there is that. That is a large wind turbine, though. It produces 50. They produce 30. They produce 40. So the big wind turbines actually produce more than the solar panels, but they do it at a lesser state, shall we say. Yes. Water. You're very good still. We've got 600 water supply. And generally, we're doing good right now. Our food levels are back up. Even though our storage doesn't look like it, we have a lot of sort of stacked food right now, which is not ideal, but it is there. We need more biologists to sort of shift it around, or get some bots to move them around. We have a lot of people as well, which means people have a bed problem, which I can sort out in the next episode when we build off of here can we build there? I'm going to build it now. I just want to see. Can I build a dorm here? Big dorm, sorry. Oh, I can't even build a big dorm there, which my plan was to build it there. I have to build it at an angle, which is fine by me. A big dorm there, and then a bar there, and then a oxygen generator, and then something else here, and then make that a walkway link. Yes, I'm liking that idea. But until we get all that up and running, we're going to have to just live with it. Back to full speed. Let's just go and check our stats before we end. Power production is back to top. It's good. Our power production itself, it's got a massive spike, and then yeah. So we're doing. I think we're going to be good there. Water storage is good. Water balance is good. Oxygen. Yeah, we get that a lot now. That's due to the plants trucking it all. Food, excellent. Food, excellent. Meals, excellent. We need to get drinks up and running. Yes, that's our power production, by the way. That big drop there. We've got all this stuff. Okay, I think we're doing okay. Let's bring those 2 back up, because I think they're our most important ones right now. Let's just keep an eye on that food chain. Although 39 does suggest we are doing good on food. We've got 1 more trader, and then we're done. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. Do you want to start our metal? No, thank you. Not particularly, no. What we'll do is I'm going to take these guys out later on. I'm going to move them somewhere else, maybe over here, and then start putting the starch in a dedicated, bypassing a dedicated production room. But I think that's where we come around and say we're done for the day. Yes, we're doing good. Our production and everything is back up online. Our water is good. Excellent. Oh, that looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. So, as usual, comment in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.